Okay, I am so sick of snow. I can't wait till the spring. So I just figured I'd make a couple of videos today while I'm sitting here crying about snow. I seen an interesting debate on Facebook. I'm in a few like trans related groups, a few Nova Scotian groups, and anyways, I'd seen this debate over the proposed changes to the legislation in spring that are going to change the way sex designations are changed on provincial IDs. So like they're trying to get rid of the surgical requirement to change your gender, your sex designation, gender marker, whatever on your driver's license or provincial ID, whatever. I thought the debate was great because it's such a contentious issue in the trans community itself, and I'm not holding my breath that there's going to be any changes legislatively in the spring as far as vital stats and sex designations go, and two, I don't think that the proposed change is even efficient. It's not really worth the effort. And I mean, I was at St. X the other day doing a session in the afternoon, and a buddy of mine came with me, and we were talking about this with the group, how you still have to choose one or the other. With or without the surgical requirement, there's still two options. And that leaves out anyone who doesn't identify as a binary gender. The third problem I have with it is that it's not applicable. It shouldn't matter what word someone uses to identify themselves. We now know that there's not two options, so it doesn't need to be on our provincial identification anymore. It's not relevant. And I mean, there was a time when race was on our ID cards too, and that's not relevant anymore, and we've grown as a society and changed that. So I don't think that trying to I don't know, you can only punch so many holes in gyprock and patch them before you gotta replace the sheet of gyprock. You know what I mean? So this is just a band-aid fix that's going to appease maybe what seems like the majority of the trans community in Nova Scotia, but it's not going to fit everybody. It's still going to be a broken system. And it goes back to my other video, how gender is fake. Like, there's no point in trying to engage it as far as the social construct of gender goes when we know that it's meaningless. So why beat a dead horse like that? As far as the proposed provincial changes, I think that there needs to be a more realistic approach than just taking out the surgical requirement. But that's my thoughts and feelings, and I'll catch you guys later.